Okay, here's the little tutorial of how to set everything up for streaming. Once again, there's a little order on how things should be turned on first. Turn on the laptop, and that'll start. Turn on the soundboard here, and then you're going to take this remote with the 4 numbers and hold it down for about 5 seconds until the camera turns on. And then you're going to hit the number 1 so it positions straight towards the altar. If you try to turn it on and it doesn't work, it's not responding, usually it's this number. You got to make sure the camera's selected. Sometimes if you hit these numbers, it's for another camera. Just hit the number 1 in the gray buttons, and then on the black button, number 1 is positioned for the altar. Okay, so we see the laptop is on. So we're going to click to bring up the pin. The pin is 1555. Once that is on, before you do anything else, just pull the screen down a little bit. And this box here, you're going to turn on. That is the box that interfaces between the camera and the computer for the picture. Okay, so now that we're here, give me 1 second. Let me zoom in so you can see all of this here. Okay, first thing, we want to set up the stream. So you're going to click Internet Explorer. Immediately the home page is for the screen, and you can see that I'm on the screen because the computer is using the laptop camera as the default camera. All you have to do is click this little cog, the gear, where it says default. You click it and go to USB video device, and ta-da, the altar is already set up. The camera taking picture of the altar. X out of that, and then you're going to go into Enter Studio. And then you can see here, we have the picture. We want to click this, make sure this is highlighted, picture in picture. It should be already. It usually doesn't change the settings. Up here is where we edit the title. So I already have it set up for this Sunday. So you just edit the title to whatever it is for that week, that weekend. And so now we want to put a picture to load up the PowerPoint. So I already have a PowerPoint set up. We're going to use the prayer from Friday night. So we're going to double click on this and open up the PowerPoint. Okay, so the PowerPoint is open. Something very important in the PowerPoint file, if it asks you to edit or something, something pops up, just click Enable. This tab here, Insert, Design, Transitions, Animations, Slideshow. You're going to click that, and then you're going to find where it says Set Up Slideshow, which is just below it and a couple icons over. And you're going to make sure that this middle one, Browse by an individual window, is selected. If it's not, it's going to cause you problems. So we want to make sure that's selected, hit OK. And then right all the way to the left from the beginning, or from beginning, slideshow set. You can see the screen is filled, but because you browse by an individual window, you can open other windows. So we're going to pull the mouse down, open up the dock, click into the Internet Explorer, open Restream, and you're going to go to this little icon next to the camera, Share Screen. Entire screen, window, Microsoft Edge tab. You're going to share a window. And now here are the windows. Internet Explorer, whatever, GeForce Overlay, PowerPoint Slideshow. You're going to select PowerPoint Slideshow, Share, and now this little bar comes at the top. You want to select Hide. You want that little bar to go away. You're going to pull your mouse down again and click again into the Internet Explorer, Restream. Now we have a problem, right? The picture for the camera is the tiny picture. This is what people see when we broadcast, by the way. The altar is small, the PowerPoint is large. We want to flip that. All you have to do, take the little hand into the picture of the altar, click, hold, drag it into the center, and you can see how it flips. So now when people are watching, they see the liturgy on the big screen and the prayers on that small screen. From here, you go live, and it'll start to broadcast, and all you have to do is click off of the, or just minimize after you go live, minimize or click off of this Internet Explorer, and the PowerPoint will come up. So we're going to minimize this, and there you go. You just want to make sure that the PowerPoint is engaged. I usually click it and then hit the left arrow to go back. And now the clicker will work. It'll flip through these. People who are watching will see the liturgy, and as you flip here, it'll flip on their screen at home. So there is that. That is easy. If for any reason you need to upload a file to save it on the computer, the files for the weekend of the prodigal son and the weekend of the paralytic will already be loaded up. They'll be here, and I'll have the dates. So one will say prodigal son, March 18, 19, 20, something like that, and then paralytic, March 26, 27. They'll be here. They'll be saved already on this desktop. If for any reason you need to save something, what I do is I open a new tab. Once you type in the word one, it comes up onedrive.live.com. That's online hard drive that we use. You just hit enter, and you can see there are already files there. If you need to upload a file, you can upload it. You can send it to me, and I can upload it, and then you can download onto this computer. You just select the file in the little circle with the check mark and select download, and it'll pop up here. And all you have to do is hold that file, drag it onto the desktop. And any file you do that with, when you open it, it's always a good suggestion. It's always needed. Here, you can see the little yellow bar, protected view, blah, blah, blah. Just click enable editing, and then once again, go to the slideshow tab, set up slideshow. You can see here, this is in the wrong. We need this to be browsed by an individual window. Click that in the center, okay, from the beginning, and it comes up. This is on the laptop, will show up on the screens. If you want to have it show up on the TV, this TV behind the computer, all you have to do is turn the TV on. It'll display there too. That's what I use to look at to know when to click during the liturgies. So that is, we'll save that. That's the tutorial. Hopefully it was easy and clear enough for you. If you have any questions, of course, my phone will be on. I'll be able to interact, through text message and all that stuff. So that's it. And then you just turn everything off. You shut down the computer, turn off this box, use this remote to turn off the camera that's hanging from the ceiling, flip the switch here, and don't forget to turn on the sound system in the sacristy, or there will be no sound at all. So I'll show you shutting down, very easy. This, shut down, off, and you gotta hold the button for a few seconds. The green light there will stop, the camera will move, everything's off. So I hope this tutorial was good, and any questions, like I said, please call, text anytime. Thank you.